welcome back to my channel. This is like a 36 weeks pregnancy update slash homeschool wrap up update. So here we go. Alright, so pregnancy, oh y'all, I just got my hair cut. It's the first time I've done it after I got it, and I'm just kind of like, you know how it is, like settling in. I guess you'd call this my mom cut. It's kind of the same haircut I had when I had the girls, and I haven't been back to my hairdresser lady for probably a few years. Like, I've just been trimming it myself, for better or for worse, but it was getting so thick. I guess just the vitamins I'm taking, it has been so thick, and I just couldn't take it anymore. Like right here, she probably still could have taken another big chunk out of this. I just have a lot of hair, and it was like, so needed to do something. So I got a haircut this week, went to the doctor this week. It was my first like check to see if I have any dilation going on. No, I didn't. So that was my 36-week appointment. Keeping in mind, this is the most pregnant I've ever been, unless you count being pregnant with twins, but I didn't make it this far with them, and I didn't make it this far with Everett either. At my 36 weeks appointment, they sent me to the hospital to have a baby. So I was like prepared. I had everything. I still have everything in the van, like my bag. I brought the kids' bag to my mom's. We have the car seat in there. It's ready to go. So if we get that, go to the hospital, we'll just be able to drop and run, which I like, because the first time, like, I had nothing prepared with Everett. At that point, it was my first pregnancy, and I thought, if pregnancy is 40 weeks, we're 36 weeks. We have 4 more weeks to go. And so I had nothing ready at all, and was like, really thought my doctor was joking when he told us to go to the hospital. I kind of hysterically laughed from that point on in the whole rest of the appointment, because I was just like, you know, that's like scary, not funny, like, really, you know. So and the fact that I was having a like emergency C-section, which I had not planned on, because you know how it is, you have in your mind all those preconceived ideas of what the birth is going to be like. So totally, that was not even on my radar. I'm a very optimistic, happy-go-lucky, everything's going to work out just the way it's supposed to kind of person. So totally not even, you know, we didn't get to 40 weeks, so it didn't work out right, you know. But this one, I mean, she's scheduled to come on the second day of my 39th week by C-section. So, and I will be 37 weeks tomorrow. So, yeah, I've been having more, like, I guess it's Braxton Hicks, I don't really know, but more contractions the end of this week. So not anything regular, but just I feel like my body's kind of going, okay, what are we doing here? With the girls, my water broke. I keep expecting my water to break. I keep thinking gush of water, like all the time. The only place I don't want it to happen in is at church. So, you know, but anyway, so that's kind of what's going on with pregnancy. I'll show you the belly. I can get myself up off the floor. Oh, there it is in all of its glory. Just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I started doing kick counts this week after my appointment. He told me that you do kick counts. Never had to do kick counts before, because all my babies came early before. So that's something new, which she's every time I eat, she's very much moving all over the place. So haven't had to worry about that too much. As you can see, the crib is up. Not that we'll use it for a good long while anyway, but it's at least up. There is no decor on the walls. I'm looking at a pile of mess that I need to go through, but I figure she's not going to use this room probably for several months, unless it's nap time or something. But I don't even know how that's going to go. So I'm not in that big of a hurry. The only thing that would make me hurry up would be, we have a newborn photographer that's going to come to our house and take pictures like after she's born within the first 2 weeks. So yeah, I kind of need to have stuff picked up where she's not going to be like, oh, let's like strategically move everything so we can take a picture of you and your kid, you know. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so that's pregnancy update. Anyway, homeschool, we wrapped up this past week was our first week out of school. So the week before that, we were wrapping up school. we kind of did a light and fun wrap up. We did math the first 3 days, and then I was like, okay, we're done with math. We did a lot of art projects. And I did want to mention, I'm on Instagram, so if you're interested in following us there, it's Creative Minds Homeschool. And I do post pictures more often on there, just little blurbs of what we're doing. It's just easier than making a video these days. Whew, I'm out of breath. So anyway, feel free to look us up on there if you're on Instagram and follow us. So yeah, we did a lot of art projects. We did some Mother's Day. I should show y'all that. It's in the other room and I'm lazy. That's so sad. So maybe I'll put it on Instagram. Y'all can see. Because we're going to give them that today. We're actually celebrating with my family and his family a belated Mother's Day. So I keep thinking this weekend will be a great weekend for her to come because all my, like, his family and my family are in town, but probably not going to work out that way. Who knows? Gush of water. You never know. Anyway, so we wrapped up homeschool. We just did, you know, I had told you the week before that we were going to go bowling. I don't even remember what we did. Oh, Friday. Okay, so you know most like public schools, when I was in public school, and they still do it, they had field day. You know, like where it's a day where they run around and play and do all kind of fun stuff. Well, this mama, in the heat down here in the South, I was not going to be going outside doing anything. I just was not interested at this point in life. I just couldn't do it. So I was like, you know what? We're going to go to the movies. Something air conditioned they would enjoy, you know, something we do not do often at all, especially me taking them by myself because I have one that just needs to potty every 2 seconds. So, but we did. We went and saw Boss Baby, which was a terrible movie to see when you're about to have a baby. Let me tell you that. If y'all have seen it. Oh my goodness. I was sitting there in the movies going, this is not the message I want to send my children about having a baby. Like the baby's going to take over and take all the attention, all the love. I was like, ah. But they didn't take it that way, thank goodness, because I was just like, okay, we're not having a boss baby, we're having a regular baby, just so you know. No panic needs to go on here. So anyway, that was kind of like, but we did that. We went to the movies Friday. Thursday was homeschool clean out day, so I had them scrub their desk, clean out all the junk out of their desk, and you know, that kind of thing. We transferred all their old books. We took their old books out. I labeled all their new books and put them in their drawers and stuff for next year. Trying to get as much as I can ready to go before, you know, I have a newborn I'm juggling. So that's what we did. And did a lot of art projects. We painted and colored letters for Mother's Day cards for my people and my husband's mom. So yeah, that's what we did. So that's pretty much the update. We're done with school. You know, at this point I've been laying low. I say that. I've been really trying to get in a lot of mom time with friends because I know it's coming to an end. So I went to eat with my best friend this week. Yes, you can go. I went to eat out to eat with my best friend last night. I went to this weekend I went with another friend. Tuesday night after my doctor's appointment, my husband and I went and saw a movie and went out to eat, which is a rare treat for us. So that was nice. So I'm just trying to like get in all my visiting and stuff, hair clip, before I'm kind of incapacitated and nursing a baby around the clock and that kind of thing. So that's kind of what's been going on. I kind of feel bad for my kids just because I feel like I need to facilitate friendships for them, like little get-togethers and activities. I just have not had the energy to do that. I don't have the energy to have people over to my house, you know, because I've been trying to clean out closets and do like really, I've been in nesting mode a whole lot. So it's like the thought of having people come over and kids go through and get everything out of whack, it just does not appeal right now. But at the same time, my kids need friendships and stuff. So it's kind of like a catch-22, you know. Pretty much leaving the house and going anywhere for any length of time wears me out. Like we went to Walmart yesterday and did a little bit of shopping. Oh my goodness. Can you hear that? Anyway. We got, okay. I'll tell you what's been going on in the sibling world. Everett and Evangeline for months have been like at odds with each other. Well, now they're best friends, and now Everett and Elin are. Yeah. It just, you always have to have somebody that you're refereeing between. It wears me down. But anyway, so we went to Walmart yesterday to pick up some things for organizing and different stuff. And by the time I got home, I was just like, oh, I'm so tired. And I'll lay down to try to take a nap, and my kids just interrupt me to the point of, it just makes me mad. So I'm like, why did I even try to lay down? Because you're in my face asking me questions. I'm like, go, I'm trying to lay down, you know. So it's been interesting. I did sign them up for VBS like the first week of June, but I don't know that we're going to be able to go just because I might have a baby by then. And if I do, I won't be able to drive, so that won't happen. But if not, maybe I can waddle my way up there. I know one day they'll miss because I'll have a doctor's appointment. Oh, you know what? Actually, it'd be in the afternoon. If I really want to wear myself out, I can get them up early and go there, and then in the afternoon go to my doctor's appointment. We'll see how that could work. But anyway, that's kind of what's been going on in our world. Just, you know, I've been enjoying not having school going on. I do have my kids on a little bit of a school, on a summer schedule. What I told them is when we first wake up, like after breakfast till about 11, they can play, like free play. Then we're going to pick up the house. Oh my goodness, they're just arguing out there. It drives me crazy. Then from like 11 to 11:30, I have chores for them to do every day. Oh my goodness. I just had to go send them to their beds because they won't be quiet. They keep fighting with each other. It's just so ridiculous. So anyway, our schedule, back to our schedule. We're gonna, like from 11 to 11:30, I have chores for them to do, which is stuff like emptying the dishwasher. One day we Febrezed the furniture and pillows just because I knew they would have fun with that. Let me think of what else I had them do. They can hurricane broom. I got a hurricane broom. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up. It's awesome because kids like to use it. So I might sweep the edges and then have them hurricane broom up my piles, or sometimes I just have them do the whole thing hurricane broom. So they can do that, make their beds. You know, sometimes they fold the laundry. Sometimes they just have to put it away. It depends on what I've done. Sometimes, like right now, I sit outside of my dryer with a chair and I fold. But lately, I'll say, hey, whoever is available, come here. And I'll just start throwing the kids' clothes on the floor out. And they sort them and fold them. It's awesome. So, because I've been trying to keep on top of the laundry situation, and it's working, so that's good. I'm trying to think of what else they've done. Everett can vacuum. I'll just designate an area for them to clean up, but we'll do that, and then I'll make lunch, and while I'm making lunch, they can play again. And then, like from after lunchtime, I've been trying to read to them. We've been reading The Little House on the Prairie, and just whatever else they want to read. Or sometimes I have them read to me because I still want them to practice their reading skills. And then from 1 to 3, I say it's quiet time. We've not had a quiet time like for a year, but I just need it at this point. So I was like, you know what? It's quiet play. You're required to read one book to yourself, and then you can go play. And that's been working out really well. Now, yesterday didn't go so well. I just ended up, they kept squabbling. I just put them in their beds. I was like, fine, go to your bed and sit there and do nothing. If you can't get along, I don't want to hear it. So go. Which that's for better or for worse. I mean, at this point, there's some character issues to be worked out there, but I just don't have the energy to do it right now. I figure just work it out amongst yourselves, or you can sit on your bed and think about it and decide if you want to behave or not. So that's kind of what's been going on around here. Mama at this point has not a lot of energy, and I'm just over it. So that sounds terrible, but that's the truth. Anyway, so then from 3 to 4 we have like pickup time, and my husband gets home during that time. So, you know, hopefully the house is kind of picked up by the time he gets here. And then I'm making supper and doing all the evening stuff. But that's kind of the schedule we've been on, and it's working so good. Like so far, Everett's like, when is it chore time? You know, like Like, oh, you said we're doing chores. What chores are we doing today? So that's really going well. I mean, like, I love that I can dump a bucket of towels and, well, like hand towels and wash rags and placemats and all that stuff. I'll dump it in my living room floor and say, okay, this is your chore. Pick it up. Sort, you know, like they'll sort it themselves. Like, it did not work out when I would sort them equally, mind you. Like, I'd give them each a pile and do one. It works so much better when I just dump it in the floor and say, okay, work it out amongst yourselves. Fold it, put it away. They divide it up, not equally. It works better than me doing it. So, hey, I love to come back and be like, the whole living room's picked up. There's no laundry left because it all got put away. I love that. So, that's kind of what we've been doing. And so far, so good. Hopefully, I can get some energy up this next week and maybe arrange a play date or two, because I think Everett especially, he's really needing boy energy time to get out. You know, the girls are fine. They have each other. They color, like, they've been coloring a ton. But he just doesn't have that. So it's he'll go outside and play by himself, use his imagination, which is great. But I think he gets lonely and really misses, he would love to have a pal to hang out with. So I just need to do better about facilitating that somehow. Anyway, so that's what's going on with us. I hope y'all are all great out there in YouTube land. And so we'll be updating you more at some point. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, show it some love, and next time. Bye.